Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how I make my vegan meal preps. I'm a college student, so I don't always have time to make an extravagant meal every single day. So now I'm going to go to my kitchen and show you guys the ingredients. So we're in the kitchen now and I have all of the ingredients laid out. So the first thing that I like to use is some brown rice. This is just the Safeway brand. Then I have some garbanzo beans, some kale, some broccoli, some of these sweet potato puffs, and then I like to season the broccoli with garlic salt and onion powder, and then I like to put this seasoning on the chickpeas, and then I like to put paprika, onion powder, and some salt on the kale. And then as far as toppings go, I like to use raw sugar snap peas, avocado, and some tahini, which is one of my favorite sauces. And then after the food is cooked, I just put them in these meal prep containers that I got from Amazon. So the first thing I'm doing is cooking the rice. I'm using a rice cooker and adding 1 cup of rice and 2 cups of water. And then I'm just closing it and setting it. And it usually takes about an hour to cook. So first I am preheating my oven to 375 degrees. And then I'm taking my broccoli and cutting it into small pieces. And then I'm just taking some aluminum foil and putting that on a pan, and then adding the broccoli and then some oil. And then I'm mixing it up a bit and adding some garlic salt, onion powder, and then mixing it up again. And then I'm just putting it in the oven for about 20 minutes until it's done. And then I'm putting down aluminum foil and spreading the kale out. And then I'm adding some oil, mixing that up, and then I'm adding some salt, onion powder, paprika, and then mixing that up once again. And then I'm putting it into the oven for about 15 minutes. So then I'm taking the chickpeas and opening them up with a can opener and just draining out all of the water. And then I'm taking a pan and putting the stove on medium, and then just using a little bit of olive oil spray and putting the chickpeas in the pan, and then using some of that seasoning. And then I'm just mixing it up so that the seasoning can really get into the chickpeas. And then after a few minutes, I'm turning off the heat and setting the chickpeas aside. Next, I'm plugging in my waffle iron and adding some of the sweet potato puffs. And I usually leave the puffs in there for about 7 to 8 minutes. So now I'm taking the broccoli and the kale out of the oven and just letting them cool. And then I'm getting all of my meal prep containers ready and then putting a little bit of rice into each of them. And then I'm adding the broccoli and the kale and the chickpeas. And then I'm taking about 1/4 of the sweet potato waffle and putting that in each of the containers, and this is what they should look like. So this is what the finished product looks like. I like to top it off with a little bit of avocado, some raw snap peas, and just a little bit of tahini. And if you want to be extra fancy, you can add a little bit more paprika as well. So this is the finished meal prep. I absolutely love this, so I'm going to give it a taste right now. Sounds really good. I'm going to finish eating that as soon as I finish this video. So that's how I make my vegan meal preps. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Click here to subscribe. Click here to check out my most recent video. Let me know what Fresh Eats videos I should make next. Stay awesome, and I'll see all of you very soon with a new video. Goodbye.